Alright. I did try to move my face so that it doesn't block the characters, but I don't know if that will work. So we're gonna find out, and we're gonna do a little bit of troubleshooting today, alright? Alright. Good morning, chat! Solely Sunday. Does that work? I don't know. But we are going to return to Coral Island! Yay! And hopefully the characters won't have my head anymore, because chat let me down in a huge way, and that was very silly. But it's okay, you have a chance to redeem yourselves today. So, yes, Coral Island is a game that's a lot like Stardew Valley. It's a farming sim, but with more of an ocean mermaid energy, so it's a good fit for my channel. Alright, so, how is everybody doing? How many people are in chat? I have no idea. But in case you are here and you don't know me, my name is Siren Salira. I am a mermaid performer and content creator, and I play mermaid games on Twitch. Today we're playing Coral Island. So let's get to it. Just one moment. And here we go. All right, there's my face. It's in the corner. Buddy Jeff is here. Jeff is my octopus. He's my really close friend. But let's see. We'll play. And if anybody is covering up the characters, you have to tell me, all right? Let me move my chat window so I can actually read it. Okay. So, here we go. Coral Island. What were we doing last time, which was, what, 2-3 weeks ago? I don't remember, but we're going to try. You will tell me? Good. I'm counting on you. If this winds up being silly, then I don't know. All right. The Abyss. Yes, I named it after something that would be friendly and comforting to me. Because the Abyss is where I'm from, and it's nice and safe, and, I mean, except for the pollution, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Though there is a lot of marine pollution talk in the game. You hear a voice but can't make out what's being said. Salira, try to focus on my voice. Good. Now listen closely. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. All right. This must be one of the sacred trees. I'll have to remember where those are. Solid. Now I'm imagining Jeff the octopus running into Jeff the land shark. I am not familiar with Jeff the land shark. Tell me more about Jeff the land shark. Jeff the octopus, of course, was a mascot from an organization that I used to be in, and I have this beautiful drawing of him that I made myself based off of one of the other illustrators' version, and I love him so much that he is staying with me. So he has new life as my mascot on my Twitch channel. So, anyway, touch the tablet to summon them. Who's them? I have to assume it's the Coral Island equivalent of Junimos, but I don't know what that would even be like. They will open your eye, just the one, or both eyes. You are my hope to heal the island. Must be like Junimos, right? Now wake up and go, Salira. All right. Maybe it's your secret third. Oh, yeah, the third eye. That makes sense. I like that. You had a strange dream last night. I did. That was interesting. So, mythical dream, inspect a tablet at a sacred tree. Museum expansion, donate items to the museum. Okay, we can do that. What were you doing outside? Farming, probably? This is a farming sim. Oh, hello. I don't know this person. Pablo. Hello, hello! What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? I like his tattoos. Word around town is you've started to mine the earth shaft. That's actually why I'm here. Have I started to mine the earth shaft? I do not remember doing that. Face cam is above head on this guy. Yes! Let me switch over and check my preview to see how that looks. Actually, hang on. I'm supposed to have a preview here, but it's not working. Live? No. I'll deal with that in a little bit. Next time there's a ad break, I will fix it. But anyway, as you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you may be thinking? Is this accent offensive? Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course. Okay. To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you now can craft courtesy of this blueprint. Alright, I gotta look. Jeff the Landshark is from Marvel Comics. I see. Can be seen in Marvel Rivals. In the comic, he's been the pet of Deadpool, Gwenpool, and Kate Bishop, depending on the time. That is very cool. I will have to look that up. And Raylan's an expert on Marvel Comics, so they'll have to tell me more about it too. Alright, so back to Pablo. To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you now can craft, courtesy of this blueprint. You need 5 of the same ore to make 1 bar. You also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. Okay. New quest. Craft a furnace. Unlock the furnace recipe. How do we get to recipes here? No, that's not it. And then on the top here, crafting. All right, I'm doing it. Furnace, new. 7 out of 40 stone, 5 out of 20 bronze ore. Ooh, I have bronze ore. That's great. Is this is the shipping box or an actual chest? This is the shipping box. This is my actual chest. So I see there's some silver ore and bronze ore in here. Very nice. Okay, let's see. And then I have to inspect the sacred tree. If I press M, will I get a map? Yes! Are the sacred trees marked on the map is my next question. I don't think that they are marked specifically, but this thing right here sure looks like a sacred tree to me, don't you think? Surrounded in this garden, like it's very, very special. So we'll have to check that out. So let's see. Let me mine some of the rocks in my yard a little bit more, maybe. See if there's any more bronze. There's definitely going to be stone. Come on. What? Why? Okay. No, I'm already bored. So let's go somewhere else. Yeah, well, let's check out that tree. Are we going the right way? Hang on. Yes. So we're gonna take this road up, make a right, and then continue heading north. Is this where we make a right? It's gotta be, right? Hot Spring Hillside Forest. Interesting. Why there's a monkey covering their eyes, I don't know. But I'm a little concerned. And here's another monkey who's not covering anything. The writing has worn away entirely. Okay, that's not helpful. How do you not remember Jeff the Landshark since sharks are your favorite animal and you love Marvel? This seems silly. Okay, well, this is not a sacred tree. I don't know what this is. So where else on the map would be a sacred tree? Well, this says sail. Let me check that out. Oh, it's the Australian guy. Welcome. Is that it? I don't... It takes me a while to warm up to accents. I'm really trying, Chad, I promise. Cheap hanging rack decoration. Poppy, honey, coconut, ordinary scarecrow. Okay, these are all interesting. Stairway farmer outfit. Why does it... Oh, because there's a little stairway on the front of the overalls. Interesting. I mean, I like my current outfit, even though there's not really a lot of designs on it. There was a tree in the east somewhere, maybe in a watery area. Well, let's take a look. No! Wait, there's an actual monkey here. That was cool. I didn't expect that. Okay, something blocked off. That's great. At least I got a little bit of compost. Is this a sacred tree? No, this is a building that is like made with a tree. I don't know. Gotta go slowly, have a good stream. The offer for tomorrow still stands. Yes, I am looking at tomorrow afternoon. I had my meeting with Crimson scheduled for then, but I'm gonna try and reschedule that. So we got home last night from a trip out of town and I have not had a chance to deal with it yet. But yeah, looking at tomorrow afternoon, okay? Okay. Starlet Town, Hot Spring. Okay, in Stardew Valley, the hot spring or bathhouse, I guess, is where you go to retrieve stamina, but I don't know if that's available at this point. We're very early in the game. Sunday 7, is that where we are already? Hello, do I know you? Dippa. I bought some of the vegetables you sold at Sam's. She's very pretty. I had my doubts about you, but you grew pretty solid vegetables. Thank you. You do too. I love these up here. I've been noticing them each time I go by your house. We got, looks like, turnips, potatoes, and some kind of flower? Sunflower? Not totally sure. Oh, we can look at the thing. Uncle Mark, do not touch. Well, that does not tell me what kind of plant they are. But that's okay. Okay, I don't know where I am. This is somebody's house. Oh, they have a very cute dog. I can't go into... I gotta make friends with this person so that I can go into their room and pet their dog. Excuse me, are you Zoe? And can I pet your dog? Recently, Mom cooks more vegetables. I don't hate them, but I want to eat other things. Sorry, I make the vegetables. But hopefully we can become friends. Got a cute dog, curly fluffy puppy. Yes. Okay, and this is in the way. There's a lot of places I can't go yet. But where is there a tree? Is this a tree? This is not a tree. This is a little, like, binocular thing. Let's check the map again for other likely spots where a tree could be. Maybe this is one over here in the east, like Raylan was saying. Let's go check. Oh, wait, no, here's one right here. Oh my goodness, that was so easy. Yes! You don't understand what it says. No, it looks like Thai, maybe? Is that what this looks like? Let's see. Whoa! Who is this? What? Yeah, I mean, I agree, honestly. Met Chieftain. Fascinating. All right, let's inspect it again. Still don't understand what it says. And now my mythical dream quest is just a row of question marks, so that is not helpful to me. Not sure what to do next. Farm something? I don't know. Do I have any money? I have a little bit of money. Can I fish? I could try fishing. I don't think I've fished yet. Can I fish here? Let's find out. Okay, I can see some fish. That's a good sign. I don't know what happened. One more try. Wait for the fish to bite, then left click to hook. Flyer. What does that even mean? Flyer. This doesn't sound right. Save Coral Island oil for all. No, it really doesn't. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's move these to not the top row. I don't know what a flyer is. Alright, bug net. Let's do this. We're sneaking up on this bug. Yeah, pus moth? That sounds gross. It's really pretty, but I don't like the name. But it's something. A loon square. Ooh, here is a clover. Is that free money? No, it's a bug. No! Ah! Why am I bad at this? Flyer like an ad that gets handed out. I think it's junk. Yeah, it's gotta be, I mean, I know what a flyer is in general. I just don't know what it is in this game. Whoa, I can walk in the water? This is really cool. What is this? That looks like a statue of the chieftain, right? Why are they there? Is this a new area that just opened up? That's really pretty. Let's take a closer look. You wonder what these swirling flowers are. I mean, they look kind of like some kind of lotus, maybe? But that didn't actually do anything. Some more of this script that is in some language. Don't understand what it says. I wonder if that actually says something in Thai or whatever. Let's explore a little bit. Can we go anywhere here? No, not really. Can we go there? Nope, water's too deep. But this is fascinating. Very, very interesting. Alright, continuing to wander. A little key here. Oh, this is back where we came from. Let's check the map. Townies, 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 townies. Well, I guess we can saunter in the vague direction of the museum. So we can turn in this bug. Maybe look for a different bug on the way. I do not... It said I explored the cavern. Do anybody know where the cavern would be? Lily. Yes? A natural 20. Hi! Good morning! It's so good to see you! Met Lily. Okay, so chat, one thing that I'm hoping for your help with is to come up with voices for some of these characters. And I think that doing mild accents might be the best way to tell them apart. Hang on, am I still going the right way? More or less. So it's down here. The cavern is northwest. Okay, well, let's try that after the museum. Ooh, flower. This tool that Twitch doesn't allow me to say. Nope, this way. Yeah, daffodil, cool. I can sell that for money, or I can give it to somebody other than the red-haired doctor because he hates flowers, apparently. Trash. I need those for building chests, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Donate. Donate item. This. Pus moth. Again, terrible name. Hate it. But it's another donation, so there we go. Wait, it says donate items to museum 12 out of 5. Does that mean, like, what is... Does that mean I've already done it? Collection reward? Okay, so I don't have any of these. Though I'm working toward insect and maybe fish. Okay, so I'm so confused. Oh, here are some, these must be the artifacts I donated. Ancient rulers of the island used to wear this. And Wei Yang is written on the bottom. Fascinating. What? I wonder what that's supposed to be. Is that person skiing? Cross-country skiing? If so, this feels like a very tropical area for skiing to be happening. Unless it's water skiing, which that didn't look like. So is this the cavern up here? No, that's northeast. Northwest? I see. Cavern. Excellent. Well, let's saunter generally in that direction then. This way. Right, I'm probably gonna keep stopping and looking at the map. That's okay. Carpenter. Very nice, very nice. Map. Still vaguely headed in the right direction. Let's see. Oh, is this something I can pick? Ooh. I didn't know I could shake the trees like that. Violet looks like something new. That's interesting. Oh, here's a mushroom. What kind of mushroom is this? Shiitake! Yum! Oh, best viewer streambo live. Yeah. Another one of those. We've all seen it. Okay. Now I think I'm going the wrong way. Not really. Just go down here. And then, oh, what is that? That's new. Mangosteen? I'm not familiar with that term. Mangosteen. Alright, now where am I? Let's try going this way. Maybe that's gonna work better. Can I go this way? I can. Great. Let's go. So there's a lot of logs on the ground. I'm not going to waste my energy chopping them when I can not. Morel! Oh my goodness, a morel. We tried growing morels at home. Nope, there's another one. I'm collecting them all. And they have not fruited, so I don't know if the mycelium is even working. Val! Hello! Welcome! We are back, triumphantly returned to Coral Island, and I did move my face up higher into the corner, so it should not completely cover the faces of all of the NPCs anymore. Get back! Get back! You, the weak-looking farmer! Get back! I assume this is the Ron Swanson guy. Next. Get back from the monster! Oh no, this is somebody completely different. This is Lily, who we met earlier, right? No, Kira. Okay, so we met her, I think. I don't remember what her voice was. But look at that, she's got a cool scar here. Some gray in her hair. Very nice. Wait a minute. Where are the monsters? What? Where are the what? Well, Mark and I did clear out the top levels. But that quake? The shaking happened right after you entered, right? Yeah. And then here's more, like, these look like monkey statues, but they're not the same as the monkey statues outside. What are these statues of? There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? Yep, that's me. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. That's right. Looks like a good spot for some sort of hallucinations. Yeah, maybe. We've got this symbol on the ground that seems to indicate the 4 Western elements, which is interesting because there's a lot of Asian themes in this game, and at least in Chinese culture, there's 5 elements. Kira, in that case, the only Earth shaft. Okay, Kira says, in that case, only the Earth shaft is currently available. The elevator over there works, but it's only down to the 1st floor. Okay. Is this where she explains that you have to unlock the elevator every 5 floors? Time for visions. Yeah, I looked at the writing on the trees and I could not read it, and I don't know what's that about. But Kira says, from there, you have to descend by foot. If you go down enough, you can restore access to other floors, exactly how it works in Stardew Valley. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget they have monsters, too. Do I get a sword? Is that a thing? Do I have to rearrange all my tools so I can carry a sword? Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. Called it! It's a long distance, so make sure you're well supplied. Be careful down there, and good luck. Alright, should I go in? I'm kind of scared. There it is! Sword. Okay, so I'm gonna rearrange some things. So normally, I like to put my sword in Stardew in slot 1 and the pick in slot 2. So we'll see if that can work. Okay, this is fun. I love it. Weapons. Okay. Earth shaft. Let's give it a try, chat. Am I going to die horribly? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Okay, here, look, cool. Lots of rocks, a ginger root. Neat. And now I probably have no more room in my inventory. It's not great. Maybe I can eat this or... Oh, here's a different quality. You know what? I'm gonna throw out the flyer. I don't know how to use that yet, so... Let's do some mining. Ooh, okay. So that will, I assume, take me down a level. There's this. Okay, these all... They look like they should be ore or something, but they're still all stones. Which, like, whatever. I guess we'll try the next one. Which should have some very easy monsters if we're following the pattern. Not seeing any monsters easier otherwise. Oh, there's one. But there also is what looks like copper. Yeah. Love it. Didn't even take any damage. Sorry, whatever that was. I was told there was monsters in here, so, you know. A mining we will go. And then I gotta sing the drought fishing mine song. It's mine! I won't share it! It's mine! Do 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 do. So this looks like money on the ground here. Is it just a decoration? Because that would be annoying. Okay, well, I guess we'll just mine some more until we find the next path down. And then we'll go to level, I assume, 5. And we'll have explored the mines a little bit. And we need coal, right, for the furnace? Yes. Well, we can look at our quest log. How do we look at the quest log? Is this it? Journal? Alright. So, no, this is not a quest log. Total playtime. Trash cleared. Errands completed. Errands completed. No? Town rank quest. Okay. Into the mines. Reach level 5. Ore or nothing. Craft a furnace. I'd have to double check the recipe. Mythical dream. We don't know what's next. Museum expansion. Slowly working on it. Crows will be gone. Side quest. Crows are stealing your crops. To stop them, craft a scarecrow and place it near crops. Claim reward. Okay. She pulled into the harbor after 20 months of sea. I do not know the melody to that. I probably should, but I can't think of it. Come on. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Inventory full. Oh no. Oh, there's the coal that I need. What can I get rid of? Wildflower, daffodil. Shipped. Let me eat this. How do I eat? I think I need to put it here and then hit 0. Consume violet. Yes. If only I could write you some tabs. Yeah. That's not gonna work, I don't think, for this. Anyway. So that gave me a little bit more energy. So I might be able to continue exploring this mine, this dungeon. And da 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 da. Okay, I don't know what this is. Is that like a geode? Is there anything else I can get rid of? I don't think so. So we got 3 of those. The ginger root is pretty good. I could eat the daffodil. I would like to sell this violet that's got a star on it. Could eat the shiitake. There's only one of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. Kid says they thought they saw a special tree near the mine entrance. Maybe. I'll have to check that. I'm not honestly sure that I need a special tree right now. Right. So we gotta switch this like this. And then eat this. And then figure out what this weird rock is. It sounds kind of like the Monty Python theme if you slowed it way down. I will have to figure that out. Right now, yeah, it's a geode. Take it to the blacksmith to crack open. There may be valuable items inside. Cool. All right. Here we go. Why? My aim is so bad with this mining pick. Inventory full again. Okay, well... Now what? Should I just drop the compost? Can I drop things? Oh, it's getting late. Oh, no. I guess. I want to know what this is. Earth essence. Fascinating. So this is the rope and this takes me out. Okay. Still no backpack, huh? No, I do have the lowest level backpack. It's just, it has 1 row. So it's not that helpful. It's better than nothing for sure, but not that helpful. All right, how do I get home before I fall asleep standing up? Just go all the way down this road and then keep going south. Well, almost. Let's see what we can do. 12:20 a.m. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's go. Earth essence, loot, a monster loot. Just the one, actually. Now which way? That way. And then we're gonna go to the second place. Captain's Wife's Lament. Yeah, this is something that I should know and can't remember. I'll look it up once we have a break. Or more likely, once we have, something else. Ship. I guess we'll ship these. Yeah. Earth Essence loot. Should I ship the Earth Essence, do we think? I don't know what it is. I guess we'll ship it. Let's find out what it's worth. And then put our other stuff away. So we got rocks. We got this, we got that. We have this thing, which is very good. And trash. We need trash to build more chests. This ginger is really good food. Should we ship the ginger? Let's ship it just to find out how much it's worth. And now we'll go to sleep. Yay, sleep time. Okay. Yes, go to bed now. Day ended! We did it! We completed another day in Coral Island. Foraging, 237. Not too bad, not too bad. 1413. I wonder how much it is for the next backpack level. That would be so nice. Escape to go to the next day. Let's do it. Wait, other? Oh, the Earth Essence, because it's monster loot. Got it. And I didn't pass out. That's right. I'm very proud of myself. Good morning, Goddess Whispers. We are back in Coral Island. We explored the mine. We looked at some mysterious writing on some trees. And now we are getting ready for another beautiful day. Oh, I see. Interesting. So this is probably the next thing on the tree quest that was all question marks. Nope, it's still question marks. Mythical dream. You woke up feeling tired. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. Let's see. I'm gonna eat one of these tree seed candy whatevers. 9. Left click. Eat it. Now how am I doing? Could be better, could be worse. Alright, is this something I can harvest? Yes. Are these things I can harvest? No. I have to water things. I forgot to water stuff yesterday. Oh no, yesterday it was raining. I didn't need to water. Alright. So you're good. Watering, we've got turnips, we've got... I don't know what these are. The seedlings don't look like turnips? What kind of plant does this look like? I don't know. Wait, did I harvest a turnip and there's still a plant there? That doesn't make sense. Or was it here? I don't know. Let's read the mail. Potatoes. Could be potatoes. PSA, the lab is seeking a capable diver to assist with our work. All candidates must complete a compatibility check on site. Visit the diving pier to apply. Well, I definitely don't have diving equipment or training in this game. Or really in real life, unless you count my little bit of free diving mermaid stuff. But Ling, head of Starlet Laboratory. Enter. Next. Human! Afraid I was, but when you summoned me. But open the path she has to my home. This means Human must come visit me. Understand you will after meet how to heal island. Left of your farm, my home. If confused, look at drawing I share. I am very confused. Or a monofin. Yeah. Quest updated. Meet Chieftain on the left of your farm. Okay. Let's head that direction, I guess. We'll have to do some more stuff. Sickle, I think, for plants. We got some fiber. That's nice. That's probably going to be good for something. And then here's the trash, right? Yeah. Lots of trash. Maybe I'll make another chest of trash. Which is interesting. Okay, is it this way? I assume? Left of farm, right? No! I didn't even see that until I was too close. No, why? I need to get better. Daffodil. Can sell that for money to hopefully get a new snail. Do. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Here is another one of those. I'm so distracted. I'm supposed to be meeting Chieftain. Oh, money! So much easier than a bug that runs away and disappears. Alright. Cavern Farm. Farm this way, I guess? Goddess Whispers. I started playing a game called Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, that one's on my list. Another old game from 2000-something teen, and it's similar to this in Stardew Valley in style, except you're a graveyard keeper and you're carving flesh from bodies and selling it as it's meeting, and it's all this weird stuff. So funny. That does sound fun. That might be a good one to play in the fall, close to Halloween. Alright, I don't... Left of farm, I'm not seeing Chieftain here, anybody. So what's the deal? There was a log. What? Like, ooh, is this it? I'm confused. Aha. This might mean something. Okay. Aha. Oh, this is a bridge. Got it. Okay. Ooh, this is very pretty. I don't know what that thing is in the corner there. It looks like it opens, though. What is this? Human! Where are you? Whoa! Again, this thing is very interesting. I, Chieftain, thank you, Human, to come here. You're a giant, you're a ghost. What are you? I'm gonna go with what are you? Goom? I, chieftain, is giant. For long waited I have for you. Okay. Come this way. Look here. Looking. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at the stone thing in the middle. Seen you have these writings, but understand you do not. No, I do not. See you not power of shrines, but see you must. Yes, can you do something about that? Key they are to help goddess. There's a goddess, all right. Help goddess, then sickness gone. Okay, we'll work on that. Time now for ceremony. Or should he have like a really deep, giant voice? Fast we must do. Hurt only a little, but open your eyes will. Starting in 5, 4, 3, now! I like this voice. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, what is this interesting thing? Oh, okay, these are the element symbols from the mine. And they're all lighting up. Interesting. One of these, probably this is water, and then the bottom one is air? I don't know. See, done so fast. Awakened you have to power of nature. Excellent. Goom. I don't know. What? You just zapped me. Maybe you're serving as the fifth element? It does kind of seem that way. Goom. Zap you, I did. Goom. What does goom mean? Ready you are to meet goddess. Okay, I don't know that I'm ready for that. In Lake Temple. There, her home. Oh, that's where we were before, was Lake Temple. Okay, so we'll go back. Speak no more. Rest now I must, after ceremony. Okay. Again I will speak to you, human. Not now. Later. Alright, Goombai. Goom. Yes. Fascinating. Okay, then. Third eye. Oh, it was the third eye. Raylan was right. You've unlocked the third eye. You are now able to read and understand the language of old. Okay. Meet goddess at the Lake Temple. I still want to know what this thing is. Oh, it is a chest, and it had candied tree seeds in it. See? That's nice. I need those. Actually, I should eat some now. Ah! Buttons. Left click. Boom. Let's have another one. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Gonna get the bug net out. I think that's gonna be the most useful. And map. And where was the Lake Temple again? Here? There it is. Okay. I think that was it, right? Pretty sure that was it. Or was it somewhere else? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm not ready to meet the goddess. I don't even have a level 2 backpack. I mean, maybe she will help me. Yeah. That's a really pretty butterfly. I love that. And I got it. Did you see how fast I got that? Pipevine swallowtail butterfly. Look at its majestic wings. No back seating. And by the way, let's make sure that you're not visible. Okay, not visible. But stop it. You're sitting in back of me and you're back seating. Please stop. All right. Anyway. No, I don't have a level 2 backpack. That would make my entire life so much easier. All right, but let's head over. Maybe the goddess will give me a level 2 backpack if I'm really, really nice. Let's see. But first we're gonna drop off some stuff in our little chest. Come on, come on. Yeah. What if the goddess has your backpack? Yeah. I don't know, like, you know, sometimes goddesses can grant wishes and stuff. So what if this is a wish? There, that, scrap. Not sure what those are for. I've got a couple of really cool bugs that I can probably give to the museum. Is the museum on the way to the lake temple? I bet it is. Yeah, more or less. Okay. So let's head this way. Very, very slowly learning my way around town. Learning my way around town. And it's here, right? Is it up here? Yes, there's the trash can. Can anybody see me go through the trash? Nope, didn't get caught. I got more trash to make more chests out of. Hooray! Donate here. Donate item. Okay, so I guess we already donated a snail, one assumes, but the pipevine swallowtail, that we need to get. Okay, donated. Escape. But let's see, can we look in here? Because I don't see... Oh, there's snails. There's some butterflies. Some beetle-y looking things. No fish yet. So I'll have to look more for fish. This is so many artifact plinths. Wow. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if there's a goddess of backpacks, but there's a patron saint of backpackers. Interesting. Tell me more about that. Okay. This way. Hello, do I know you? Ava. Yes, I have met her at some point. How's your first spring on Coral Island so far? It's very pleasant. I like it here. Okay, guess that's our whole conversation. Moving on. And I believe it's up this beautiful road with these beautiful moon gates. In fact, it is in fact the Saint Bernard that the dog breed is named after. Fascinating. Excellent. Then that makes sense because they help with hiking and things. Oh, Boo Boo informs me it is time to get up, so I can hold her paw while she eats the kibble that is out for her 24/7. I know, what's it like to have a pet who complains even though they have kibble out for them 24/7? Leia, you said you're a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. How cute. Okay, met Leia. Interesting. What's this? Wasabi, yum. Shiitake. And this doesn't quite look like a daffodil. Canola. Right. Okay. Lake. Is this the right way? Am I going to the lake? This does not look like the right way. Inspect. The view from here isn't too bad. You could get used to it. Okay. I wonder if that's like a date location, like in Portia. I did like the date location mechanic in that game, where you could choose where to go on your dates. Is that a ladybug? I already have the other bug. Let's see. Oh no, that's a housefly. I don't need that. And then, is this the way to the lake temple? Yes. Haha! I'm doing it. Yeah. Alright. Is this the goddess? Let's see. Solera. At last. But my time is short. Okay. Whoa, pretty. Where are we going? What is happening? No! Okay, this looks like the same place. The altars. They hold the key to rejuvenate my strength and heal the land. Which of these are these the altars around here with these gold things in front of them? Begin with an offering at this altar. In return, receive my blessing to traverse shrines. It will aid you in your journey. Okay. Traverse shrines. So are they like teleportation points? Temple offering. You can offer certain items at the temple to help heal Coral Island. Okay. So, then, are to close. Complete a temple offering. Okay. Offer your best to aid nature, and thus nature will aid your travels. Okay, so it does sound like they're teleportation things. So let's look at this. I thought I got the thing that would let me understand. Alter options. Alter. Essential resources. Spring. Seizajon? Okay, I guess we'll drop these things. The wasabi, which I probably could have sold for a bunch, but we want to fill out the thing. So, alright. And then summer, fall. Okay, so these are mainly like... So this is like a different type of the community center thing. Okay, so what I'm guessing here is that these start left to right and you fill them out in order. So once this is completely full, I'm guessing it unlocks the next one. Val's kitty, in Kitty's case, she loves kibble. I think she genuinely doesn't feel safe to eat by herself, either because of feral instincts or food insecurity from being abandoned. Oh. Well, Tom Tom does not have that excuse. He has never been feral or abandoned at all. He just prefers the wet food, which I really don't blame him, but it's frustrating for me. Alright, so we want to look for more spring things to... There's got to be a way up here, right? Maybe? Maybe not? You know, this is a staircase. Why can't I go up the stairs? Area closed off for festival use only. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Another housefly that I don't need. Aluna Square. Read. Yes, that is what I've got. Hello, a person. Emily. Oh, the new neighbor. Must be a hairdresser. Neat. So someone really was moving into town, huh? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. I don't know. We'll figure out the voice. If anybody has any voice acting suggestions, I would love to hear them. Alright, this is Paul. Anne told me about the fresh crops at Sam's. I guess that was yours, Celera? Well, good job to you. Thank you. Anne. There's finally fresh crops at Sam's. We're not a huge fan of the imports since they're not even slightly fresh. Well, I'm doing what I can. I don't have great resources. If somebody could help me get a better backpack, then, let's see. Little wood satyr butterfly. Cool, that's a new one. I like that. We will see. Alright, so now it's getting dark out. So I do need to try and, not fall asleep. Where are we going? Back to the museum to donate this little satyr thing, I suppose. Alright. A satyr butterfly so soon after Passover. Yes. You just missed it, satyr. Mark. Caught someone slipping in the rain the other day, wearing sandals. And he wondered why he slipped. That's fair. Was it the Australian guy? I bet it was. He seems like he wears sandals all the time, no matter what, even when it's clearly a terrible idea. Let's see. Maybe Scott, I don't feel the need to say hi to him. Joko. I don't think Dinda knows that I know about her secret candy drawer. I replenish it weekly so she never runs out of treats. Oh, that's so sweet. Sandals all the time, even if it's a bad idea. Listen. Never met anyone like that. No, of course not. We wouldn't know anyone like that. Have you ever slipped in the rain? Have you ever had a guy who looked like a giant Ron Swanson chastise you for it? Donate item, right? Yes. Little wood satyr butterfly. Here we go. All right, how are we doing on the items quest? 14 out of 50, could be worse. Let's see. Okay, we already rummaged through this. And now, there he is. Look at this guy. Solera, you're not going to believe it. Sam's finally sells... Okay, I can't... How do we do Australia? We do it by saying dinner parties. Like, the lady from the show. Dinner parties! Solera, you're not going to believe it. Sam's finally sells some fresh vegetables. Isn't that just... Oh, wait, those are yours! I think that veered Cockney for a second. One time freshman year, I broke a flip-flop watching a sledding competition way beyond the art building. That wasn't me, was it? I remember going in a sledding competition freshman year. Where? I was going somewhere. Was I just going back to the house? I think I might have been. Well, let's see. Maybe we can do a little more like farming and mining and whatnot. What's this way? I assume this just goes to another... No? I don't know what this goes to. You were one of the participants. Yes, and then we've got that beautiful picture that showed up on Facebook and was like 20 years ago. And we're all like, no. Can't be 20 years ago. I'm sorry, I mean, we don't talk about ages, and unspecified number of years ago is what it said. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Did I win? I bet I did. Let's just assume that I did. Yes, but... Anyway, that is probably a worse time to wear sandals than in the rain in this tropical or subtropical biome. Wild seeds, nice. Oh, let's plant some of the wild seeds. Can we do that? Yeah, free seeds. We love that. And plant. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna refill the water bottle now before we go to bed. But we still got a bunch of time, and I have a little bit of energy, so I mean, I guess we can just kind of work on clearing and hope we get some more seeds. And then we have our chest for materials if we run out of space. So this is cool. We're just kind of hanging out. And axe. Does anyone want to ask me a question about the game? Well, I don't know about this game. Does anybody want to ask me a question about Don't Starve or something else that I know way too much about? What is that? Glass? Oh, that's glass. Interesting. That's probably going to be a good crafting material at some point. All right. Here we go. Aren't we happy to be back doing Coral Island? I'm so excited. Wait, there's something there I don't recognize. Is that like a weird kind of trash? What is this? Oh, it's just the regular trash. Just the regular kind. Goddess whispers, ooh, sorry, I had the wrong person at Thaliestrel. You sound like a great kitty parent. Yes. Acorn? Do I just not have room for it? Try this. Okay, I see. Oh, that was planted. It was going to grow. And I dug it up like a silly head. Makeshift chest. Oh yeah, here's the other thing is raid emote. I do want to make a raid emote, but like I thought about it and I'm not really sure. It's so hard to, or no, not raid, lurk emote. I do have a raid emote. So I want to make a lurk emote, but I'm not sure what to do about it. Canola scavengeable. We'll sell that because it has a bronze star on it and probably sells for more. The daffodil, I guess we'll just sell all this. Hay is for ranch, animal feed. I don't think we're going to need that for a while. So I'm going to sell it and hopefully that will get me a little bit closer to a backpack. 10:40 p.m. Got a little bit more time. Very little energy though. Ooh, can I fish this? Let's find out. Aha! I can fish this. Very nice. Left click to hook. Am I doing it? I'm not sure of the fishing mechanic in this game. I have no idea what just happened there. Shrimp! Okay. Well, I'll hang on to that and I guess donate it eventually. Sure, why not? A little more rock. Use AI, it makes great emotes. No, I don't like to use AI. I'm a graphic designer. I'm gonna design stuff myself. I just need an idea. Hit me up on Discord or my stream if you want brain picking on that. Happy to help. Now, AI is very much not for me, but I will, yeah, I'll hang on to this so that I can donate it. She's a great kitty. I have not met her in person, but from everything I've heard and all the pictures, she is a great kitty. My career was graphic design. I love AI. It's a great tool. Well, it's not for me. Go to bed. But yeah, again, like I'm happy to do the art, but just the question is on such a small space and with my existing branding, mercilessly peeking above the water might be a good lurk emote. Maybe. And does it have to have the word lurk in it? I feel like it should. But it's getting legible. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Explosives? That's okay. How do you use those? Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it. I was like a splashing tail, like somebody is leaving, maybe. But I'll have to think about that. Right now, I'm working on designing a new legging template. The word helps, and yes, keep the images simple, easy for visibility because they're so small. Yeah, that's my challenge. Like, Raid was good, and I used the Jeff that I mainly already had. And so then he's holding the sign, and I just adapted him to be holding it differently. But, yeah, so I'm thinking, like, how is the thing? I'll think about it. I'll see if I can get, like, a splashy tail, maybe. I also don't have any animated emotes yet, so I need to look into making those. Ground insect scent craftables. I don't know what that is. But how much money did we make? Not much. We'll see. Shark fin at waterline for lurk. That I like. Yeah. And that's very doable for me at my current skill level with making emotes. So I will look at that. That's not a terrible idea. Alright. So we unlock these recipes, and now what are we doing? Shipping bid, right, we're gonna try and donate the shrimp. So none of these ready to harvest? Whoa! What was that? I didn't know the sword could do that. The shorthand for lurk emotes is usually a half-hidden entity. Interesting, okay. Yeah. Okay, these are harvestable. That cabbage looks like it should be though, right? Or lettuce or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. I see. Yeah. Alright, so I'll think about that and I'll do some sketching and figure out what resonates with me. Dear Salira, we're gathering at the lake tomorrow to celebrate the start of spring. There's a potluck cookout at the festival, so make sure to bring something yummy. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. I wonder what constitutes yummy. If I can find some wasabi, I'd like to bring that. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna water what's here. Water. We gotta get some more seeds so that we can sell some more stuff and get some more storage. Like, how is that lettuce or whatever it is not ready? I'm so confused. Anyway. Yes, those are very nice lurker boats. But yeah, for me, I know maybe it's not the most efficient use of my time, but AI bugs me, and I feel the need to do everything myself in the most difficult way possible. But yeah. Let's see. Who are you? Valentina. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's the Cherry Blossom Festival. I can't wait to see all the pretty flowers and yummy snacks. It's gonna be the best day ever. That sounds really exciting. I'll definitely have to look for something that I can bring. More children. Archie, I heard that if you make a wish under a cherry blossom tree during the festival, the magical fairy will hear it and make it come true. I want to try it tomorrow. Yes, that's my cupcake that I already had in my vector library, and my twinkle that I already had, that both of those I made for a different project. That's self-aware. I take too much pride in my art to resort to AI. Yeah, that's the thing. Oliver. Mixalira, I want to try something fun at the festival tomorrow, but I'm a bit nervous. Is that a good voice for him? I don't know. I really like the voice for the other kid. But making them all distinctive and then remembering them is the big thing. Oh, if I weren't so self-conscious about seeing and hearing myself, I'd go back and, check what the voices are and watch my own streams, but I don't know that I have the spoons to do that. Mixalira, I want to try something fun at the festival tomorrow, but I'm a bit nervous. Do you think you could help me think of something safe and fun to do? Jumping rope. And is this Zoe, the one with the cute dog? Yes. The Cherry Blossom Festival is an annual event. My mom says it's to appreciate nature. I think the flowers look pretty. I think so too. Cherry blossoms are great. Yes, museum to drop off this shrimp. Dog! Taco! You start singing to him. You don't know why, but it makes your heart very happy because he's a cute little dog. And dogs, I don't think, can understand music, but they know when humans are paying attention to them. Okay. Museum. Or I could sing the song that I sing to Tom Tom. Who's my puppy? You're my puppy. Who's my puppy? You are, you are, you are, you are. Shrimp. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to. Another song that I feel like I should know, but I don't. Okay. Escape. So where's the shrimp? Shrimp is in here. Yeah? I can't see that. Shrimpy. Nice. Dog wants food. Should you feed him? You can feed him. He can do an appearance another time. That's fine. Why don't you go where fashion sits? I don't understand. Erica. I'm curious if Antonio will show up at the Cherry Blossom Festival tomorrow. I've heard the twins are trying to have both Valentina's parents present during the festivals. I wonder how that's going to work out. Interesting, so there's some drama. That was after Thal's. If you're blue and you don't know where to go, why don't you go to where fashion sits? I'm missing something important. You'll have to tell me offline. I don't know. I am very confused. Oh, look, it's the guy who hates flowers. And the guy who talks to me really patronizingly. Sacred area. Very descriptive. Thank you. Great. Daffodil. Not food. Not gonna help me with the potluck. So I guess I gotta go back up. Putting on the Ritz. I see. Putting on the Ritz. Did I do it? Trash. Gotta keep all the trash, and then I'll make a bunch more chests. And then my storage problems will be very slightly less problematic. Nailed it. Yeah. No, bye. Can I catch a pigeon in a bug net? Not today. There he is! Look at him! I found the dog! Hello, Bonbon! You wonder how Bonbon can be so cute and fluffy. I do, and Bonbon sounds a little bit like Tom Tom, doesn't it? I can only hear it in my head from Young Frankenstein. Yes, we gotta watch that again. That is a great film. Bonbon. You wonder how Bonbon, and I wonder how Tom Tom can be so cute and fluffy every single day for many, many years now. And hopefully many more. Tom Tom is turning Sweet 16 tomorrow. So we're going to take him out for ice cream. We have a Brewster's ice cream chain, which... no, I want to pet him again. He's so cute. Why? What's this? Sunny. I've never missed a cherry blossom festival in all my life, and I don't intend to start now. He's going to be George Takei. I was thinking of something ad. Suggest something, will you? Welcome. What can I get for you? Fish taco. Fish taco sounds great, but I don't want to spend my money on anything that's not a backpack right now. Can't harvest that trash can because she's going to see me and get grossed out. I mean, I assume that's what happens in this game as happens in some other games I can think of. Yeah, so we want to go up to like the woods. This area, I think, is where we're more likely to find food. And I guess if we have to, we could check in the mine because that's where we found that wasabi. Happy Sweet 16 pup, yes. He is an old man. This is blocked off. Don't like that. I'm pretty sure I already have this bug, but maybe I can sell it. Yeah, that's the wood satyr. Okay. So... yeah, we'll hang on to it until we need more room. And then this is the pus moth, right? I guess we'll never know. Keep going around trash. Gotta take all the trash. There's a fly. There's a lizard that I probably can't capture. But let's see. We're gonna try. Sneak, 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 sneak. No. It was worth a try. Ladybug. Whoa. Oh, it's an ad. Oh no. Okay. Ad time. So, anyone who's left, how are we doing with covering up the faces of the NPCs? Have we improved with that at all? Hopefully a little bit. Maybe. I don't need to feed the dog. I am going to hydrate myself. Solely redeemed hydrate. Yeah, so there was an issue where I took a screenshot and it was so silly. My face was covering up the faces of the NPCs. So when the NPCs were appearing on the right side of the screen, left side of the screen, then my face, which was up on the top left side of the screen, was at least covering up part of the face for most of them. And there was at least one really tall guy where it just looked like my head was on his shoulders. And nobody told me. And I didn't see it until I was editing the footage to post the VOD. So I felt very, very silly. And now we're gonna try to fix that going forward. But yeah. So I gotta do my shell mode. I'm probably gonna do some more non-face streams because hair and makeup is a lot of work and I'd love to get some more time just streaming. But yeah. And then I'm gonna have to make probably a vector illustration of my beautiful face that's separate from the one that I have elsewhere in chat, which is this. But that's not a close-up on my face. I could make one that's a close-up on my face. That's like most of the body. Da-da-da. Ads still on? I'm not getting a notification that ads are still on. So, great clip, gift subscription. Can I resume? I feel like I should be able to resume. Mini. Viadorub Mini is a great, easy, and free app for making PNG tuber. Yes, I have a family member who wants to make a PNG tuber for me. So we are looking into that. It hasn't happened yet, but hopefully soon. VOD. Interesting. Okay, ads off. Resume. We are looking for... This is back to my farm, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so we're looking for mushrooms or roots or something. Monkeys. Still with the monkeys. Are these going to run away, or can I, like, talk to them? I can't do anything with them, I don't think. Hot spring. Not going there. Let's see. What can we see? Can we forage anything? And is that a new bug? I think this might be a new bug. Or is that swallowtail from before? Tiger swallowtail. I think that is a new one because we had a different... It's literally drag and drop your image into a box replicating the other one, and it'll make it for you. It's so easy. I might try that. Yeah. We'll take a look. Okay. Let's see. And then this is one of the sacred trees, right? And it just says sacred area. Okay. And hoe. Nope, nope, nope. I'm doing it wrong. Chest. Coffer. So I'm going to have to get those opened at some point, right? Yeah. But it doesn't, I don't think, have... So here for a wacky variety show stream. Face cam. Thank you. See, I need my friends and family members to help me. Face cam. Okay. We're back. Thank you. I really, really appreciate the help. If I'm ever doing something silly like that, please let me know. Morel. Okay, so I got one thing that is food that I could potentially... Well, another tiger swallowtail. That's fine. Give to the potluck. That's how you get by with a little help from my friends. See, I do know that one. I get by with a little help from my friends. Doggy is here now, by the way. He's back from his lunch. Should we do a puppy break? I'd hate to do puppy breaks while ads are on. But we can't. Okay, that's a wall. Pupper, puppy time. I could make that a redeem. Blah. I could make that a redeem. But that would be too mean. Back to just chatting, and then I'm going to turn it back to Facecam game after that. But first, you ready? You ready for up? Let's go up. Up. Here he is, the dog. He is almost 16, which is going to be 80 in dog years of his kind of dog. There he is. Yay, puppy. So cute. All right, you can go back to your Jabba's lap. Okay. Yep, gotta have at least one puppy cam per stream. At least that is the goal. Maybe it won't work out someday, but now it has. Changing the scene. Facecam game. See, I did it all by myself. Okay. Resume game. And then what were we doing? We were still looking for like food to forage or something. Have we been up there? Oh, we were going to maybe go to the mine to see if there was another wasabi. Gotta go start my day. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for the awesome stream as always. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. All right. I will keep going and possibly stream into you later. We'll see how things work out. Stream raid with my raid emote that I made that I'm very excited about. Yes, but let me try the lurk one. I'm thinking the wheels are turning. All right, let's go in. What time is it? 5 p.m. So I don't have that much time. I got to keep looking at the clock and head home by like 12. Oh, a ginger root. That would be great for the potluck, right? Ginger, we like ginger. Stone. Stone. Stone, 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 stone. Jump in. And there's that caterpillar thing, which, I mean, I assume could hurt me. Okay, yeah. It did, but... not, like, very badly. Val, I thought for a second that your left earphone was some sort of tropical flower, and now I'm thinking that could be a really cute look. Yeah, so I have plans for my earphones. And I keep not fulfilling them because I want at least the crafting stuff that has to do with the channel and content creation to be kind of content, which is that mental trap that I was talking about a previous time. Okay, what do we got? Sap. I'm gonna toss the sap. And coal. So we've got, let's go back here. So we've got ginger, that's 61 and 22. And this is 20 and 30. So I think the ginger is our best bet for the potluck, right? And turnips, which I totally forgot to put in the basket. Which, whatever, good job, me. Chop. Chop. Except it's mine. It's mine! I won't share it! It's mine! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do you want to leave the mine? Yes. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. And there were mushrooms up here before. Are there still mushrooms up here? I don't see them. There's just lizards that I can't interact with or catch. I want to catch a lizard and put it in the zoo. Lizards are so cute. But, you know, I'm sure they're doing fine out here in the wild on their own. I don't have any inventory space, so I need to go back to my home, which I'm slowly learning the way. I shall throw you over the cliff. Now your mine will be mine! /EBUL. I'm not familiar with /EBUL. Look at that. I found my way home all by myself and I didn't look at the map and I wasn't even paying attention because I'm reading chat. So that's very good. I'm proud of myself. Makeshift chest. Stuff. In here, lol speak for evil. Got it. Thank you for clarifying that. Realm mushroom and ginger. So the ginger's probably going to be better. Swallowtail is donated, not shipped. Ladybug, not donated. This butterfly, donated. Okay. And then turnips, offered and shipped. Got it. And daffodil has been shipped, but it's not available for an offering, I guess? Okay. And do I have coffers? Oops. Yes, I'm gonna mine my own chest. Evil. I like that. Let's see. So now I have 2 coal. Yay! And then, let's see, actually, let's see how many I need to make a furnace. What do I need? All or nothing. Craft a furnace. Yes. Crafting. Furnace. Bronze ore 10 out of 20. Stone 54 out of 40. So I'm going to have to probably go back to the mine and mine some more bronze ore. Bronze ore is not a thing, game. Do you realize that? Copper or bronze is an alloy. Copper ore is a thing that you can use to make bronze. Or zinc. Ever heard Ladybug by, I think, the Presidents of the United States? Very cute and fun. Well, listen, I know exactly one song by the Presidents of the United States. And it's the one that you think. So, no. Can I fish? Can I catch a fish? Let's see. I am still not entirely sure how the fishing mechanic works. No! Wrong button. I keep doing that. Okay, so it's left click to hook the fish. So we're gonna try. Hook! And then, like, this? Do I do this? Like, I'm trying to move this squiggly so that, like, it's going over where the thing is. It's gotta do something, right? But I don't understand. But let's ship this shrimp. Maybe the shrimp would be a good offering for the potluck. I don't know. Can we make another makeshift chest? I'm gonna guess we don't have enough wood. 26 wood. Inventory. Crafting. Farming? Makeshift chest. Oh, we do have enough wood. So let's make another one of those. And put it right here. Now we have extra chests. And we'll put this extra food in there. And eventually, I'm sure we'll get a kitchen. And we'll be able to, like, cook stuff. Yeah. Okay. And it's 10:30 p.m., which feels a little bit early. But we will go to sleep. Farming 200, foraging 10, fishing 35. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Now I have to remember where the store is so that I can know what I'm aiming for. Cherry Blossom Festival today. Yeah, who's excited? I am. I harvested some cherry blossoms from the little Japanese cherry tree that's like 2 feet tall in the corner of my yard. And I put them in my flower press, so I'm excited to make pressed flower cards. There's a festival running today. Yes, I've heard that from multiple people. Consider checking it out. I guess that's in that place that says closed off unless there's a festival, huh? That would be my guess. 15 out of 50 items donated to museum. All right, what have we got here? Oh, I never replanted stuff. I need to get seeds. No. Watering can. Water, water. Yes. Here we go. Yeah. All right. And there. Yep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Okay, so now my question is, like, what's the protocol for going to the festival? Like, do you just walk up there? Is it certain times of day? Does it use up your whole day, like in Stardew Valley? There are cherry trees all over, and the actual non-fictional town where I live, actually, there's gonna be so many cherries soon, and yes, ooh. So you have like an edible kind of cherry. I keep on wasting my thing on that. I don't. I'll get used to it. I'm very, very slowly getting better at this game. We're working on it. Oh, is this the doctor person? Oh, you're... I found her, chat. I found Yuri, the NPC who's literally named Yuri. It's finally happened. Oh, Celera, as in Celera. Celera, I don't know. What's a great lesbian voice to use for her? Raylan forgot her name was Yuri. Yeah, that's pretty great. How could you forget that? That's an extremely memorable name. For anybody who may be here and may not know, Yuri is a Japanese word for lesbian romance. So, yep. Oh, Salira? As in Salira? It's nice to finally meet you. Yeah, I would expect so. Kitty! Peanut! Cute kitty! Hello! Yes, Sam's. Let's go. It's closed. Of course it's closed because there's a festival. And I guess it's Wednesday. Because why would I go here on a day that's not Wednesday? Errands. I'm looking for pretty stones, but the ugly ones are okay too. Thanks. 3 stone for Zoe. And rewards. Yes, I do want to be friends with Zoe because she has the cutest dog. I think you may have found somebody. Except Errand. Okay. Do I have any stones with me? I think they're back at home. So if I stop back at my home, get some stones. This is the hairdresser, right? Your grandparents' farm was neglected for a long time. You should have seen it. It wasn't a pretty sight. Mayor Connor was going to turn it into a community garden before... Oh, I love community gardens. Now I feel bad. All right. Back to my home. Oh, but first to the museum. Museum's up there. Okay, so there's the store, which I need to remember to go there. Here's the museum. All right. Museum and drop off the ladybug, and then we'll be at 16 out of 50. Yeah. Donate. Lady beetle. Bug. Lady beetle bug. Or so somebody probably says. Dog. Taco. How's your day going, Taco? That bad, huh? Festival. Alright. Oh, there's different spots for the festival. Let's see. How do we get there? Oh, okay. So it's there, and then there's different spots within the festival, I guess? Well, let's head in that general direction. I was trying to be a Monty Python reference. I don't think it worked very well. But the lurker mode, yes. We'll make it, well, we gotta make it Jeff lurking, right? Has to be Jeff. But he's half hidden and he's got little tentacles sticking up from the bottom. I think we got it, chat. I think we figured it out. Yeah. We already have one of this bug, right? But we can sell them for that sweet, sweet backpack money. Okay. And here we go. Oh, these are pretty. This must be festival decorations. I love those. Wow. So many blossoms. Star cherry blossom. Sure. I cannot believe her name is Yuri. Oh. Oh, yay. That looks fun. Is that something that I can do later? Ooh. Cherry Blossom Festival! Okay, I do need to give... Oh, right. I was going to go home and get stone and then bring it to the festival where probably everybody is. But I didn't. This person has pretty hair. Suki! Oh, hey! She looks like a mermaid. She looks like some mermaids that I know. Oh, hey, it's nice to see you again. I fully do not remember meeting her. Look at her belly. Look at that. Oh my god, I love that so much. Yes. Pregnancy stretch marks. Meet Suki. She said nice to meet you again, and then it said meet Suki down at the bottom. So I didn't meet her, and she says nice to meet you again, and I don't know why. This guy. I'm not interested in the sack race. I'm here for the potluck. What if somebody puts a veggie burger in the potluck? Then you would get very upset, I think. Balap Karang minigame. Practice? Rewards? A lot of candied tree seeds. I don't know. Let's try practice, because I have no idea what this game is. Oh, this is the race. Got it. Interesting. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah! Oh no. Jump. No, no, jump. Saying jump is making it harder. I'm doing it. I'm streaming and I'm jumping. Sort of. I'm only falling over a little bit. Jump. Jump. Nope. Yay for media that casually acknowledges pregnancy and moves on because pregnancy is normal! And also, like, and this is what I especially appreciate, this is, like, clearly a very beautiful character. And she's meant to be very beautiful. And she has those pregnancy marks, which is so, so nice. Okay, so Lyra, 38.97. I don't know if that's good or not. Escape. If I do this for money, I want to focus, I think. So what do we think? Should we try it for money? I guess. Cannot use item here. How do I? Here it is. Let's give it a try, but I'm gonna get real quiet and focus, okay? We're gonna start. Oh boy. Okay, there's rounds. See what we can do. We're gonna hop. If this is too boring, I won't do it again. No! No! Focusing. How did I do? Second place? That's not too bad. All right. Enter to continue. Okay, round 2. Oh, yep, I do have to keep doing this. All right. Not a good start. Nope. Gonna be last place in this one, I think. I think the bar's moving faster. It's getting harder. I mean, like, I noticed that it gets faster over time, but... Okay. Finished. Last place, but that's okay. Does that mean I can be done? 1 candied tree seed nut. 5th reward. Sure, I'll take it. Enter to continue. Okay. Alright, so we're done now. But that was kind of fun. I just worry that it makes for not very interesting content. Ugh. What is this? Cherry blossom plant? Neat. But I don't want to spend any money on anything that's not a backpack right now. But these are gorgeous. I'll have to wait until next year's Cherry Festival when I hopefully have lots of stuff. But where is the potluck? That's what I want to know. Is this it? Erica. Listen, Solira. Sometimes getting to know everybody is tiring, but it's worth it. You're part of this community now. Alright, yes, the chef guy. Hey, Celira, how's the festival? There's more to come, don't worry. So, who do I give my food to?
Sure is pretty today. Can't ask for better potluck weather.
How about that guy was tall? Did I cut off his head? Did his head get replaced with my head? It was a different guy that I have the screenshot of, though. Like, how do we do this potluck thing? There's aha, there it is. Just like in Stardew, a giant pot. Place item and pot. Ginger. Yes. Ginger goes great in soup. I love that. Cut off a bit of the hat. I can live with that. Let me see if I can find that same guy. He was really tall and buff and had an orange shirt. Hello. Can you see him? Is his face completely replaced by my head? Cooking is relaxing. Your neck is gigantic. But it's more relaxing to sit back, eat, and look at these cherry blossoms. Alright. Do I know this person? Cheem? I don't know how to pronounce that. You're the new arrival, huh? Maybe her name should be Yuri. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Tall guy, face cut off. You know what? Nobody else is that tall, so we're just gonna have to live with it. Ha! Psych! Okay, weird. I don't know how that name is pronounced. Well, we will have to look it up. Cannot use item here. What? I'm so confused. Is this that lady? Oh, Judge Ross. It's always a pleasure to spend my spring here. Well, part of my spring anyway. Weren't you the person who said that our town sucks, though? And yet it's still a pleasure to spend spring here? I don't know. Randy. Yeah, this is fine by me. I don't crave durian all that bad. Durian? You like durian? I hear that most people don't like it. As long as Frank grills enough apples, we are A-OK. A-OK, diddly-doo, neighbor. Good food, good weather, good company. Okay. Who's this person with the jacket? Ling. Neat. Have you given diving a try yet? There we go. Stream is being weird and jumping backwards occasionally. I'm sorry. Maybe you can put the VOD on in the background while you're working at some point. And then this person with the hijab, Zara. It's chill here. It's comforting. Nice. Have we met this person? He doesn't look familiar. Oh, Waku. Yes, I do vaguely remember. I think I'll wrap up some of this tumpeng for Dad. Do you think it'll still be good later? I don't know what tumpeng is. I'm not familiar with most of these things. This game takes place in a part of the world I am not familiar with. So, you think we're ready to start main event? There were 3 things. There was the hop race, there's the pot, and a secret third thing. Oh boy, lots of people to talk to. But let's see. Have I met you? Surya looks familiar. I'll bring over some Ayada Loda next year. Okay. It's this delicious dish with coconut milk. Oh, I love food with coconut milk in it. I bet I will love it. Oh, now I want coconut curry. Anne, who I definitely think we've met before. More people told me they saw beavers on the lake. Neat, neat. Thankfully, Paul brought his camera. Sweet. If we're lucky, we might get a picture or two. Is taking pictures the thing for this that I'm looking for? Dinda. Archie, be careful with the worms. Ugh, there he goes again. And you. Hello. I'd better go tell Charles to calm down with the unsolicited doctor advice. He could ruin the festival for everyone. Is that good? I don't know. I think I'm doing okay. This person, Kira, yes, I remember her. I'd say there's way too much food, but I think it's okay once in a while. Let's see. So many lesbians in this game. I'm loving it. Yeah, Peanut Backseat Gallery, you're loving it too? Great. Well, let's go ahead and start the main event because I don't know what else is happening here. Start main event! Are you ready to start the main event? Yes. Let's see. Folks, it's finally time for our main event. The soup is now ready. Big thanks for all of your contributions. Ms. Ross, would you do us the honor of tasting it? Oh, she's a judge and she's gonna taste it, and if it's good, then maybe our town rank will improve. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the equivalent event to this in Stardew is completely useless, and there's nothing like, they're just like, good job. It's bragging rights, if anything. Of course. Thank you, Mayor Connor. Let's see, is she gonna like it? Leaning in. This soup will reflect the unity of the town. It's time to taste what all of you together have made today. How is it? Kind of good? It's okay. I taste nothing special with this soup. Well, as long as it's edible, everyone can consider it a success. Hooray! I did my best, and my best wasn't that good. And the people are a little bit concerned, but that's alright. Alright, done at the day. It's 9 p.m. We can maybe do a little bit more farming stuff. I really gotta start remembering to go to the... Hang on. I really have to start remembering to go to the store and buy seeds. Okay. Sickle. I just moved the sickle into a hard-to-reach spot. That judge totally sounds like Meryl Streep in my head. Well, Meryl Streep can sound like a lot of things, but I can work with that. Yes. The judge totally sounds like Meryl Streep in your head. Am I doing it? Am I doing a Meryl Streep impression? Earth Geode. Yeah, I gotta go to the blacksmith and get my geodes and coffers sorted. Here we go. That's probably a tree seed that's gonna grow into a tree. And yeah, we really don't need that much room for farming right now because we don't have any freaking seeds. It's a start. Is a start the farm or is a start my voice? My Meryl Streep voice that I'm making for the judge. I think it's alright. But she's this, one of the greatest actors in the world, so she can do all sorts of different voices. That makes me think of the I'm Judi Dench scene from, oh, what is that show with the guys from that other show that was shot on Zoom? Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. So this bug that I caught, it's already donated. It hasn't been offered. There's an offering for it. So should I offer it or ship it? That's a new question. I think I feel kind of bad about this, but I want to ship it because I really want to back... Staged! Yes! Thank you. Staged. It's like the Judi Dench thing from Staged, where they're talking about whose name is going to go first in the credits. And Judi Dench is like, well, my name always goes first. And they're like, well, why? What if somebody's initial is closer to the front than yours? And she goes, because I'm Judi Dench. It was very funny at the time. I'm not doing it justice, but it's time to go to bed. Here we go, bedtime. Do you want to go to sleep? Yes. And hydrate. Thinking about adding dance break to Bureau rewards. What do you think? Catching 75. That's not very much, but it's something. Especially for a day when nothing really happened. So, spring 11 Thursday. So the store should be open. Game saved. Hooray! And I need to give 3 stones to Zoe. So let's check the mail. Greetings, Solera. We've started a new initiative called Merit Points, a reward system for community involvement. I'd love to explain more in person. Join me at the community center soon. Looking forward to it. Best, Millie. Do we remember who Millie is? I sure don't. Aha, these are potatoes. Look at those. Yummy, yummy. I wish I could get seeds out of them, but that's okay. Maybe if I take these directly to the store, I can sell them, like, while we're there. Okay, so that's what the lettuce looks like when it's big. Got it. And lettuce. Cool. Oh, there's more mail. Greetings, nope, that is the same mail. Enter for next. I see. I'd like to run an idea by you about local produce. Meet me at the general store when you have time. Well, that's great. I was headed that way, too. I mean, already. Meet Sam at the general store. Press J for details. What? Even just that's the reward. That's the details. Into the ocean rewards diving suit. Interesting. Boil 'em, mash 'em. Let 'em go to seed. If only. Temple offering. You've been asked. A couple years ago, we did potatoes in a cardboard box. That was actually a pretty good system. So you take a cardboard box and you fill it with soil, and then when the potatoes are ready, you just kind of like tear the box apart, and they're easy to get to, and you don't have to dig in the ground. I need soil. What I really need are wood chips to improve the soil quality of my land, but would love another truckload, not even necessarily truckload, another bunch of topsoil that I can just use for potting and whatever. Okay, complete temple offering, right. Aaron Townies. Zoe's looking for stones. Okay, so let's make sure that I get some stone. I need 3 stone for Zoe. Wood chips, hopefully this week. Yes, that's what I want for my birthday this year, is a truckload of wood chips that I can distribute all over my yard. 1 stone. Need 2 more. Coal. That's great, but I need stone right now. Love the coal, though. That's another one, so I think we've got 2 stone. And that should be 3 stone, right? 3 stone. Perfect. Okay, so if we see Zoe, we will be able to do that quest. And, ooh, a bronze potato. Like that. Definitely like that. But we're going to the store, and we're going to see if we can sell them right now. Look at what the, Thanks, Coffee Bot. Thanks for joining the stream. It's great to see you. Oh, we have fun. Gotta get some more viewers who aren't bots. If you know anybody, let them know. Also, if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, if you already have a subscription, please don't get one on my account. But if you do, a rainbow flag! Oh, yay. But if you do, store is this way. It's this way, I remember. Is this the community center lady? Alice. I brought some green smoothies to the festival, but I don't think anyone touched them. Oh well. Sorry. Store. Yes, there it is. Sam's Local Produce. We found it. We know where things are. It says closed. Open 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. What time is it now? Oh, 8:40. So we've got like 10 minutes. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Aaliyah. Nice. She's a pilot? All right. That's great. Hello, Yuri, whose name is actually Yuri. Good thing no one got sick at the festival. Had a bit too much beer and wouldn't have been any use. Oh, she had too much beer. Had a bit too much beer and wouldn't have been any use. All right, okay. For lease. What is for lease? I wonder if something's gonna come here. What is that? Is this a cat? Yeah, butter. Aww. Is that like the internet cat who's stupid and Jorts, where they covered him with margarine and he got sick because they used to butter him, and now this guy is named after Jorts? I bet he is. All right. Let's see. And now we're gonna go back to the store, which should be open. Finding out what Yuri means makes Yuri on Ice very confusing for me. So, yeah, well, let's do this cutscene real quick and then we'll talk about it.
So, Lyra, you've become quite the regular. Working hard at the farm,
Yeah, getting used to it.
Good, good. I see that you're also getting much use out of the shipping bin. Your shipment is always a huge hit with the townsfolk.
Yeah, I've got some really nice comments.
I think we all miss the taste of local produce. Here, let me show you something.
Okay, we're walking.
This is our import section. Everything on this side is imported. I have to say, it's very expensive to get them here. The shipping costs, taxes, that sort of thing, they add up surprisingly fast. I've done my best to keep prices low. My margins are razor thin, but it's not enough. Any lower and we'll go under.
So Yuri on Ice is a different meaning of the word Yuri.
And this here is our local section. It's so empty. I'm really sad to look at. As soon as I receive your crops, I put them all here, and they're selling like hotcakes. Flying off the shelves, as it were.
Well, luckily I have some more here for you.
It wasn't always like this. Back in the day when my folks were in charge, the whole store used to be stacked top to bottom with local produce. It was something to be proud of.
Yuri means lily in Japanese?
But now I have no choice but to sell imported produce only. I'd love to reopen the local produce section, but need your help to do it. The task is simple. You will need to ship a lot of bronze quality vegetables and fruits.
Got it. So I'll need to make fertilizer, I'm guessing.
I've jotted the exact amount on this note. And of course, I will pay extra for this effort. I think extra coins on top of your usual crop commissions when the whole order is filled.
Can you even afford that? You just told me that your margins are razor thin. I don't want to, contribute to putting you out of business. But I don't know. If it helps, I guess. Ship 0 out of 50 bronze quality vegetables and bronze quality fruits. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So Yuri is, I believe, the name of one of the main characters, which is a Russian man's first name.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Upgrade bag. How much is the bag? 3,500. That could be worse. Do I want to purchase it? Yes. You don't have enough coins to make this purchase. Okay. But let's shop. Can I sell? Can I sell this potato? Does it count as shipping if I sell it right now? I can't tell if that did anything. Potato, 75. If I sell 17 of them, how much money does that give me? Not enough for the backpack. Oh, wait, no, that only sold one of them. Aha. Oh, so close. Oh, I hate that. But we've got to buy some stuff. Peony seeds. Those look expensive. Hopefully there's a high profit margin. Carrot seeds. More potato seeds. Cauliflower seeds. These are all expensive, but hopefully hopefully, and fertilizer. All right. I think that there is a way to make fertilizer. Let me check my crafting menu. Crafting, farming, fertilizer, compost, and sap. Okay, so we can make a little bit. Yeah, but we got seeds. And then the carrot and potato and cauliflower, we'll see. So this is going to be our last day. It is almost 1 o'clock, so we're going to get ready to wrap it up. What's that? What's that? Is that a new bug? Is that a new bug? That looks like a spider. Taking a walk? Yeah. Oh, well, she talked and surprised it. That's okay. Yeah, Yuri on ice, but it's yaoi. Very confusing. I truly cannot believe that they named that character that. That is so silly. Morel. But it's not a bronze morel. That would be nice. What are you? Oh, I think that's a squirrel. That will not fit in a bug net. It looked like a bug! Alright, here we go. That's a bug. Pus moth, great. Love it. I hate that name so much. Let's go around. Oh, we can't go this way. That's the festival area. But maybe we can go up to the water lake temple thingy? I don't know. There's a fly. I don't think the fly's for any of the collections, but you know, whatever. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Is that a flamingo? A blue flamingo? That's wild. Do we know this person? Oh, that's the pilot. We did meet the pilot. I keep seeing like something moved on chat and then it isn't anything. So let me make sure I'm not paused due to scroll. I'm not. Okay. Zoom game. Let's see, a vista. Okay, toggle UI. Escape back. Let's do escape back, I guess. I think so. I should have saved a potato for offering. I didn't think about that. But that's okay. Let me look back and see what else is in the spring bundle. Crop alter. Spring. And yeah, oh, a morel. And I do have a morel. That's great. So it's just carrot and daisy. So it didn't need a potato after all. Well, now I don't feel too bad. Boo ad. Well, I am going to take a break in that case. Quick bio break. everyone, we're back. Welcome back, ad viewers. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right. I'm going to tab back over to Coral Island, and we're going to resume game, get through the end of this day, and then we'll be done, and I will go and switch to afternoon mode for Sunday afternoons, where we have a fun family activity to do. Let's see. Am I going the right way? I don't know. So carrots and daisies are what that thing needs. So I guess I'll have to go back to the store. Hang on. Inventory. Yes, I did not buy any daisy seeds. So now I know that I need them. So I'll go back and buy those. Yes. Should I catch the fly just to sell it for like 25 cents? We'll see. There's one, and here's another fly, so let's get a stack of flies. And heading back to the store. Store is here. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Can I get to it this way? That's a squirrel, it's not a bug. Right? Whatever. At work lurking. Well, I am almost done, so thank you so much. And yes, gonna buy those daisy seeds. Nope, didn't get that. Oak seeds, nice. Okay, daisy seeds, daisy seeds. We're not getting door amnesia, we're getting daisy seeds. Shop. Turnip, potato, cauliflower, grass starter we don't need right now. Daisy seeds, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 7, sure. Why the heck not? Let's go back to the farm, plant these seeds, water them. And then, I don't know, forage a bit. Doug! Taco! Yes, are all the animals named after food? Did we meet an animal who's not named after food? Now I'm getting hungry again. Sitting here is so calming. This is the bug lady, right? Eleanor. I chatted with some of Oliver's friends at the festival. They are really into local bugs. It's nice to see their enthusiasm. I bet it is. I like bugs too. I was so excited when you gave me the bug net. I was like, why isn't there a bug net? And then there was. So we like Eleanor. So now we've got like 3 flies. And we're going to go back to our shipping bin. We'll have to chop some trees to get more sap for fertilizer, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Back to my farm. Did we miss something in the mail? Enter. Sprout. Ah, free fertilizer. Yes! I'm glad to hear the rumors about a new farmer in Starlet Town. The new rumors about a farmer in Starlet Town are true. You've been doing excellent work in the fields. Give this fertilizer a try. Apply it to tilled soil. It'll increase your chances of harvesting higher quality crops, which will fetch more coins when it's time to sell. Yes, love that. And now we're done with the things. Okay, open up. Put this in here. Gonna put this and this in here. So, yeah, every little bit counts, I think, for this. Nigel Badminton from Our Flag Means Death. If you haven't watched that show, you should. Oh, I did plant one. Okay. I was gonna say, in certain other games, these do not need tilled soil. Hay, fiber, okay. So, let's get out that fertilizer. Fertilizer! Thank you for the free fertilizer. 15, not too bad. 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so, then, we will start with the cauliflower. Do 5 of those. 5. earth in next to the daisies, I guess, since we need those for the quest. 4, 5. And then... Nope. Wrong button. Carrots. And then we'll fill in random stuff wherever where there's not fertilizer. Alright. And then... 2 of these. And back up. And here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now we water. Oh, the watering can's full. Good. Good, good. And upgraded watering can would be nice, but right now our crop plot is so small that I'm not sure how much it matters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And yes. There, there, and there. What do you think? Oh, let's chop some trees to get more sap. That's what we're gonna do. Chop. Like this. Yeah, I know how to do stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, what kind of bugs were those? Yes, wood and sap and pine cone. That's nice. And what kind of tree is this? Maple tree looks like, based on the leaf shape. Well, they all look like maple trees based on the leaf shape, but something here has got to be oak. They did not change the tree model between maple and oak. Which is a little bit sad. That's okay, though, I guess. Maple seeds, then this must be the oak. A very maple-ish looking oak. But it's green. Doop, doop. Chop, chop, chop. There we go. And I guess we'll replant some trees. Though if this is anything like Stardew Valley, and obviously it is, then there will be way too many trees before too long. But planting them makes me feel better. Oh, I should have made tree seed treats. That's okay. Next time. There we go. Well, it's 7 p.m. And I wonder where Zoe is. I should have tried to find her in her house. So, what I'm going to do now is try and make some fertilizer. Crafting, farming, fertilizer. 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's it. That was all the compost we had. You know what? Okay, so can we put this on... Yeah, we can. Okay. And... oh, they're already watered. Yes, because the seeds are already planted, and I knew that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We still got some time, but we don't have a lot of energy. So what can we do? What can we do for the remainder of our time? I mean, we could go to bed early. I don't want to resort to that. Energy is so low. A little more coal. That's not bad. Grab a couple of these things. Fiber, the trash. Logs. I don't think we're going to get sap out of the logs on the ground, unfortunately. So we'll have to chop the actual trees. But can we get compost out of the trash is the question. Let's see with our last few tiny, tiny little bits of energy. Let's do an experiment and find out. Eat food, but I don't wanna. Yeah, compost. Okay. We got it. We got some more compost. Wonder what the glass is for. Alright, here we go. We're going. We're doing it. Alright. And now we are real low. We're in red for energy. And it's after 9 p.m., so that's getting closer to a reasonable time to go to bed. Okay. Put the coal and the fiber and the glass away. The compost, well, we're going to use that. We're going to craft some more fertilizer. just one, because it takes 2 compost for fertilizer. But we'll finish up this row. So that's something. And, yep, put the wood away, and sap, and 2 rocks. And let's put the hay in here for now. Oh, whoops, and I forgot the trash. There's the trash. All right. We are done for the day. All right. I will not be streaming. Go to bed. Go to bed. Y'all from Shreveport. Day ended. Another successful day on the island. Didn't make a ton of money, but we planted a lot of seeds and we fertilized stuff, and I'm hoping that the money comes soon. All right. Yep, fly and just some bugs. All right. Escape for next day. I was trying to hit enter. All right. Scott and Oliver birthday today. Well, I don't know what they like. Maybe if I pick a flower, I can give it to Oliver, but Scott, I'm not sure. Okay. Time to return to title. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Just chatting. Yes. So my plan for my headphones is to take the good side and then camera and take a duct tape mold of this whole part here and then make that out of Warbler. And then I'm going to, make it double-sided, obviously. And then I'm going to decorate that with, I want to do some like finned iridescent mermaid ears is my plan. And maybe like a bit of a crown on top, like in my mermaid crown that I wear for performing. So we'll see. But I'd love to get a little bit of behind the scenes of that. But maybe I'll just go ahead and do it. The last 3 weeks have been so packed and stressful that it has not been a high priority. So we're going to try. We're really going to actually try this time. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it's about time to wrap up. Does anyone have any closing questions or comments? Thank you for staying to the end of the stream. My name is Siren Solera. I am a mermaid performer and content creator coming to you live from twitch.tv/Solera. Yes, it's pronounced Solera, but my friends call me Soli, and I suppose you can too. It's better than butchering the pronunciation of my name. And how are we doing? Eat food. I gotta eat food in real life. I think that's what I'm gonna go do next. So, I will see you next time. No stream on Wednesday this week. I'm not available, but I am tentatively planning to do a stream on Guild Wars Tuesday. Do you like that? We're going to do our fishing, and we're going to see if there's anything else that looks fun. So, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So, let's see if we can do a raid. Raid. And I'm actually going to remember to end stream after I do the raid. At least I'm going to try super hard. Bum ba da bum ba da da bum bum Twitch. Raid. And do 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 do. Okay, well, I think we have to raid into the lesbian because we met Yuri. So let's do that. Start raid. We're gonna raid.